tip. I'm so excited.
But let's keep it together, Lord. At least until the first death.
I hope your front door is locked and your phone is switched off. It's match time. And nothing can come in the way of a head coach and his blood bowl.
This is pretty rookie-ish. So he's got 2 mummies, 2 whites, 3 ghouls, 1 with block, 3 rerolls. Here we go. Second match for the Nurgle. Let's hope they actually get to finish one. And win, of course. Hi there, Red Dog Raider. Thanks for the follow. And here we go. Alright, so for defense, I am going to put my warriors on the line, even though he's got Mighty Blow, because they are rookies. Let's see. Not the block one, obviously. Yeah, so Nurgle are another team that really spams the line for... Because you see, the Beast of Nurgle, it's got 8 starting skills. Which means as soon as it gets a skill, it's going to need a new line already. That sucks. Because they decided to turn... to show Nurgle's rot, which is stupid because everyone on your team has it. It's like the Necromancer for the Necromantic team. Or for the Undead team, for that matter. So yeah, that was rather silly. Let's see, do we want to do this? Yes, we do want to do this. Go and hit that if you want. And am I okay with this? I'm okay with this. Here. Yeah, like Thick Skull and Dwarves, exactly. It's just... I would say I want one of these tabs that you go through with the control button to just show this, except without the starting skills for the positionals. Did I do a symmetry fail here? Because of the block guy. The thing is, I mean, Nurgle's Rot, it's not even a skill. It doesn't affect in-game. Don't show decay either. It doesn't matter to me that the players got decay. It doesn't matter to the coach that the players got decay. Decay could be an out-of-game event and it wouldn't matter at all. Well, that's not... Yeah, no, because you could choose to Igor based on the decay results. Well, almost then. Oh, yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. That's because the block I feel like I need to protect in this one I don't. I guess I actually did make a decision here. Woo! Armor 9 holding. So the thing is, decay... Okay, thanks Kitsunyo. Live, BC. Bavarian is still in one piece. Hooray! So the first Pestigore to skill will get Mighty Blow. Oh, that's a good point, the Lord. Yes. I was thinking about DK in general, and not DK specifically in Blood Bowl 2. Because in Blood Bowl 2, DK cannot be Igored. Yep, absolutely right. Until Khemri are out, which is rumored to be one of the next teams anyway. Hey there, Sheepdog, yes. We be rotten. I don't think many people would want to Igor a rotter, to be honest. So yeah, last game we saw how decay works, because whenever you suffer a casualty, you get 2. on the same guy, which is why both of his casualties wound up dead. Oh, really? Is he fouling without an assist? Alright. Oh, he's actually got an anti-assist, 11 plus. Nice. No, it's not a mirror game, Kumo. It's not a mirror game. I'm not sure what happened there, but it isn't. So are these guys gonna go for this flank, or...? Yeah, it's a sensible decision, and if I weren't streaming, I'd probably do the same. Okay, so these guys are just getting up. He's been so kind as to feed my block guy a block. Right? Yes. So let's do that. Oh, it's a dead. I don't particularly want to get next to that mummy right now, so I'm okay here. So I could just block here. And let's there. Block there and foul him. That's actually not that bad. Oh, how bad is this? I'd say this is okay-ish. It's not the end of the world. Nope. I can live with this. Well. Yeah, we really need. Well, the thing is, they've been avoiding chainsaws pretty well. Because yeah, we definitely not just for goblins either. Chainsaws are a very crucial part of the game. Especially when you've got. The thing is, chainsaws are a crucial part of the game, and they're more important part of the game if you... Wow, he really does like to foul. He's fouling a rotter now. Chainsaws are even more important part of the game if you have big team value differences, because they are one of the most crucial inducements. Hey, I was using that. He can actually become a zombie now. This is nice. So rotters have decay, and decay you're not allowed to make into a rotter, but decay you are allowed to make into a zombie.
Monkey just said audio is broken, Sage.
Hello? Alright, can you hear me? Sorry about that. Hello? Yes? Better. Thank you. Thanks for letting me know, Monkey G. The Discord text-to-speak for mods is proving to be a good decision, apparently. Better is better, of course. Yeah, sure. Thanks for letting me... Oh, that's nice. Okay, well, he had 3 rerolls, so he can kind of afford to lose one here. More than I could just now. So, we have a dead rotter who became a zombie. Yeah, so as I was saying, if I kill someone's player, they can become a rotter. And if Undead them kill the rotter, they can become a zombie. So they can actually be on their 3rd team. Which is kind of cool in my opinion. Right, so it's clear he's chosen his flank. How much can I free up here? Oh, that's a shitty POW there. I could free up the beast with a blitz, actually. That would be kind of nice. Get him in here. That means this guy just stands. This guy just stands. This is a 2-die once he got up. This guy's not going anywhere. This one can be here safetying. This one can be here. Here's okay. So this is a risk. It's quite a real risk, because if this is not a knockdown, then I'm rather stuck here. Do I want to do this first? I want to do this first. There. Follow it, so that if he blocks me, then he disconnects from one of these, and blitz there. That's not a knockdown, damn it. Oh well. I was hoping to get him stuck in there, which would have been pretty awesome. But alas, it was not meant to be. Lizards are probably pretty good against Nurgle. I mean, you don't want to pass with lizards anyway. You don't even hand off all that much, unless it's to a Saurus in the end zone or something. So the problem is that you need to get your blocks in, and the foul appearance can get in your way a little bit. But and of course, once the Nurgle have grown, they become a problem for everything that has armor. I think I'd still rather face team value 2000 plus Nurgle with elves or something than with chaos. Move 5 safety. Well, it's better than nothing. He can reach everywhere, can't he? Yeah, he can. Okay, so we're stuck in here again. Shame that. Would have been very nice if I got the mummy down there and then gotten through, but alas. 2 more rerolls still. This could get messy. Stop that. Now, oh, he doesn't follow. Wow, I would have so followed that. Then standing up would make me surfable, and now I can just move him again. Movement 4 is good. Movement 4 is just enough to stand up and get back into the spot that you left before. Pestigore getting blitzed, I suppose. Makes sense. Slowly getting blitzed, and a success again. But he is fine. So where does the ball go? Because I could see this become fun. Where are you at, Brain Chewer? It's not terrible. Yeah. He's buggered off. So over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I've got. He could be here after this guy left, of course. And that means this guy would have 2 GFIs for a 1 die. Can we get him there? Yeah, we can get him there. That's certainly better. Don't assist from here though. So I need to get him out. Right, that's the plan. He goes away. He goes and cancels this anti-assist. He blocks him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for a 2 die on the ball. Better. Do we need to do anything but get up here? Do we need to do anything but get up here? Yeah, that's not exactly what I was going for there. So we're making a 2 die on the ball. The mummies are my opponents. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. I guess here isn't bad. No! Drats. Well, I still got a 1 die here. If that's a push, that's good enough. This is really annoying though. Yeah, it is a push. Do I want to tie these up? Here we go! You can do this! That's not a pal. Sad. Sad story. Both down would have been okay there. Yeah, so we're missing one. So if I can keep him here for 1 turn and stick my beast in there, then we're good. Otherwise, he scores and I don't have the time to score back, and I'm also outnumbered 12 to 10 now. Because rotters can become zombies, yes. I do like the look. I don't like the tail part. It needs more lower body, but the rest of it is pretty awesome. Oh, wait, we're playing. What's happening? Ah, he's blocked. He hasn't blitzed. That means the ball's not moving. That means we have a shot to get stuck in there. Can we get the beast loose, though? That's really the question here, isn't it? We have a guy on the ball. Yeah, I did think he would go blitz for the score, but he didn't. I might even be willing to use my blitz to free up the beast if that means he can get on the ball. How though? 1, 2, 3, 4. Not good enough. Please follow this. Please follow this. Please follow this. You don't want to be next to my beast. It'll hit you. Ah, he does want to be next to my beast. Drat. Let's see. He hits this guy. Doesn't matter. 4, 5, 6. I can even chain push him in. I can't believe I fell for that, Hunter. What the hell? Although I did just have some audio issues before, so yeah.
Just do it!
Please? Alright, so yes. What I really want to accomplish is to get the Beast of Nurgle next to the ball carrier. That would be... Oh! Okay. That might need a blitz though. Nope. Might need a blitz. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4, 5. If I make this block, this guy goes there, this guy goes here, this guy goes there, and then we've got 2 dice on the mummy. Oh, this helps. Oh, and it's a loner zombie. So splendid. So splendid. Right, so we don't need to make that block at all. We can just get 3 dice here. Can't chain push him, unfortunately. Don't think we really need to. So... you need... Actually, I can do it without this guy, even. And then I can chain push. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not needed. A chain push. Except if... yes, it is needed. Oh wait, he's cancelling that. I knew that. I had this all figured out, and then I started doubting myself. It happens. So if I cancel this assist and I chain push, then this guy doesn't have the right block. But if I add here and I chain push, then on a push I can still get rid of him there. That's not a push. Wow. Wow, where's my foul though? Where's the perfect foul that I'm setting up? Okay. So now that I chain pushed, I can also choose to go elsewhere. I can blitz him, for instance, but then go there. Or I can blitz him, and which frees this guy up. That's actually probably better. The Beast of Nurgle with the tentacles goes off to shove and murderize a zombie. Follow, yes. And because this guy is now free, he can get here for good measure. Yeah, that's good. I like that. What this leaves me is a block there, of course. We do want that, and we're going to follow it as well. And I might just be willing to dodge out here. Because the beast... so as long as I don't activate him, his tentacles work. But now he's got no friends around him, which means he's really stupid, makes activating him a 4+. I could do the 50-50 dodge here and go in there. The mummy's slower than I am. He's not going to get in without GFIs, at least. Could even go here. But here's probably nicer. Oh well, worth the risk. Yeah, I could have put him here, but he could already blitz free because this guy got up, and I wasn't leaving him there. And that's even a 2 die, isn't it? He still needs to dodge though after that. Yeah, leave this little sludge. Right, so he's not going to do... he is going to do that, and he failed it! Splendid! Oh wait, he failed the first and then needed a reroll for the second, which he made. Drat. Drat, drat, drat. So now we're in a huge hurry. Yeah, slug trail makes sense. Oh well. So, outnumbered 10 to 12, we have 4 turns. 4 turns is not a lot. However, I do have 2 movement 6 guys, so that's something. Alright, see you, Nocturnal. Okay, so he's got 3 ghouls at the back. I want to blitz one of these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dare I GFI? Hello, I'm clicking here. Right, so this is going to be a pretty shitty deal. Scoring in 4 turns. Keeping him busy might be worthwhile. Uh-oh. Well, at least it's just a stun. Oh man, that kick! Damnation! That's a full turn's movement. This is gonna be hard. Okay, let's see. I think I'll need backup around here. If I were him, I would be going for the 2-0 option. So I would very much like to prevent that. So let's give this guy a little backup. And screw your symmetry. This is fine. Yeah. Do we prioritize these or those? These. There! Ha! Take that. Scallywag. Here then? There we go. Yes. No 1 in 9s yet. That's not too bad. That's not too bad either. Okay, so the whole I'm gonna score thing looks a bit dubious. Then again, if I don't score twice, then I tie, and tying sucks. Let's see if we can kill this white maybe. Wait, I had 12 players, didn't I? So actually I've still got 11. I said I was outnumbered 12 to 1, but that's not entirely true. Yes. Just a stun. So this guy will be fouling that if I make this pickup. I can't afford to hang around there. I don't want to leave the pickup till next turn. So here goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I may have just stepped on his head. Oh, come on, ref.
Now, how could the ref call that? It was a clean kick to the face mask.
Oh, I didn't even see that we had. When did that happen? I missed that. Oh, filthy lucker! I didn't even realize that we had a get the ref kickoff result. Whoops. Oh, I'm such a git sometimes. Anyway, so Beast of Nurgle is waking up next turn. Okay, so we can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then they could be these two. Then I would need one here. That might already be toughish. Right, so I outnumber him now. Ha ha! 3 turns. 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6. So that means a pass to probably Monkey will be needed at some point. 4, 4, 6, 1. 2, 2, 3. Yikes. That is a lot of ground to cover with your Agility 3 movement 6. Yeah, it's risky, it's very risky, but I don't really want to lose. I really want to tie just yet. If I do tie, I might even remake. Then again, now that... What? Too bad they don't have Loner. Oh, they don't have rerolls either. That's good. That's good. No, die. Again. So, he can get here this turn. He'd get somewhere like there next turn. Who's got block? This guy has block. For now, I'm willing to settle for just going here. Yes, I am. So I need to cover this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is good enough. So on turn 7, I could hand off there probably. Which means I 2, 4, 6 be here. Let's go with that assumption for now. So if I can fill this square, I'm kind of okay. Which I can do. Oh! Well, that went well. Free him here. Good enough. Follow, yes. Well, the main thing about the cup, the prestige about it is that you can qualify it for it via the champion ladder. That's what it's got going for it. Alright, so if we blitz this one... So the problem with this plan is that if he knocks this guy down, I can't score, right? Let's go with this for now. Hey, we got a POW. So nice. So nice. Let's go with that. I guess he's my backup Knorring threat now. Don't really want to foul here. Do I want to block there? Sure. Let's block there. There we go. Alright. That went splendidly. So, could still get it. Cyans, yes, cyans indeed. So I pre-ordered Blood Bowl 2. Sorry, I pre-ordered Tabletop Blood Bowl. Which means I'm also going to be getting jerseys and jersey and balls. Yes, Sage will finally get balls. You heard it here first, folks. Hello, dead man. You can earn cyans in game until you reach level 20, which you do pretty quickly, and then you can't. One assist, one counter assist, fouling a rotter. But he's got a bribe, so that kind of makes sense-ish. So, foul appearance worked. I hate that sound. It sounds so silly. Foul appearance did it. Oh, foul appearance doing a thing. Yeah, fart sounds. So awesome. If this fails, I would be very happy. It did not. He's gonna dodge it again. So that makes the chance of scoring different. Right. First priority, get the guys up who need to get up. Get the guys out there who need to get out there. To help the beast also, who, if everything else happens to work, will make a GFI here somewhere. And then. So, I could blitz here. Or dodge, but I think this has to be a blitz. And I think it has to be now. Yes. That'd do. Oh, wow! Not bad. Not bad at all. So I can save square, because now moving around is a GFI, but if I make this block first, then it's not. There we go. So now we can do the handoff. We've already blitzed 2, 4, 6, so that's not a good spot. That's not a good spot either. There really are no good spots. Okay. Because he's freeing this up no matter what, right? No, that's not true. I can make one GFI and go here. That makes freeing him up harder. And I could even half-die the mummy or dodge out. Yes. So, we go there and we hand off. That is the plan. Come on, be good. GFI is good. Oh, that was the 2. Wow, okay. We might actually have this. So I could either mark the ghoul and then dodge out here, stay in his way, or I could mark the mummy with armor 9 and then dodge out with the ghoul. Dodge out with him. The beast is still on the ground because if the stuff that needs to succeed works, I want him to make a GFI there. 2, 4, 6. I need to make it one last GFI here. Going out there does not seem fun. No. 2, 4, 6, 7. So I'm banking on one more GFI there. And right now, if I failed this dodge, I would reroll. Right? Yes. Come on, be good, be good, be good, be good. Yes, okay. We have a chance. So I'm looking at a GFI with no reroll on the last turn. Also, this isn't exactly safe yet. This would be nice though. But he gets up, so that's good. And he GFIs! Yay! Tentacles. And we might as well knock ourselves to the ground again. And I stunned the goblin. Hurrah! Whew. Okay, so yeah, defense is really where you need to shine as Nurgle, and I already kind of failed there.
Tentacle!
He could go there, he could do that. At least I've got a rotter in scoring position now, that's something. Yeah, that is a nice touch actually. Although it would be even nicer if they shared the look of the guy that they were before. Hey there, Thalric. Tentacles. Come on, hang on, beastie, I want to see it. Yay, it worked. Yes, and he didn't move at all. But still, Tentacles works. That's the good news. Yeah, so we've seen Tentacles do a thing. We've seen Foul Appearance do a thing. Just hugs, yes. Exactly. What was that sound? Did he... Oh, I guess he blocked. That's what you get for turning off the follow camera. That's true, Bexero, but then you would have been able to one die out from here if I failed something else. I thought about it, but at that moment I didn't have this goal marked yet, and I figured if I failed the dodge with zombie number 7, then Brain Chewer could just blitz from this side, or maybe if I failed the GFI. So yeah, I did consider this. Right, so I'm looking at 2 GFIs, which means I have to go through, which really sucks because this guy's now in the way. Can't go through here. Can't use the beast because this guy's down. Could do 2 GFI here. Just trying to see whether a blitz option is viable at all. So he could be here. If he blitzes, that's 4, 5. So actually a blitz option is already kind of viable on 1 die. Too bad that this guy was down, because if he wasn't, then I could have moved the beast in. I don't think... 1 die. So I could 1 die here, then 2 die there, or the other way around for that matter. This I could turn into 2. If I blitz with the beast, then I can't knock both of them down, so then I need to dodge. Then I might as well 1 die. Let's see, 5 of 6, 25 of 36, and this is... yeah. Here. Nope, I didn't make it. Okay, too bad. Too bad! I needed those 2 GFIs to make the blitz, to make the 2 die, to make the GFI. Yeah. Yeah, the thing is, if I blitz the ghoul with a carrier and I roll push, then I would need a 4+3+ dodge. And that's just really sucky. So I figured if I made the 2 GFIs, then the other pest would have 2 dice on the mummy, and then because that would free up the touchdown guy, the rotter would have 2 dice that only needs a push as well. And yeah, this all right.
All right, we'll call it a draw.
Disappointing. No, because you need a POW, Njord. Ghouls have dodge. That's if you didn't have dodge, I would so be blitzing that. Because the block on the ghoul would be a 1-die. I could have done this with 2 1-die blocks, but I decided that I was better off with 2 GFIs for a 2-die instead. Right. Will I retire this team if I tie? Because then I need to score early. I don't know. I haven't quite decided on my retirement policy yet. Oh, the white's still out. That's nice. Let's go do the same to the other one. Well, that was eventful. But at least he's got some ones out of the way before my turn. Let's start off with a block. Yes. Three die is a push, that's okay. More where that came from. No, because my ball carrier couldn't assist him because the the mummy was marking my ball carrier, so my ball carrier didn't add his tackle zone. No, no problem. That's why I'm here. I think I can accept ties for early Nurgle, otherwise we're going to be doing this for way too long. If it's a loss, I'm remaking. But it could be here, I guess. You know what? Why don't you go there? Then I feel a bit safer. No, if I fail this, I'd rather have him here, so let's not do that yet. Okay, and that's not a death. Stay. Stay. Here. And then screen him off because he's kind of worth keeping around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then there, and there, and then we're safe. Yes. Pick it up. Perfect.
The games or players with no names. They lined up double quick, but just one pogo stick. Everyone gets to play, run away. Expose was so exotic, but just one pogo stick.
Yes, bounce indeed. Right, mummy hitting my block guy, Bucho. And Bucho goes... Huh? I'm trying to find it if it's a bit loud. There it is. Let's lower that volume a little bit. It is a bit expensive. Good point, Kumo. Good point. Well, for 500 sausages, it's allowed to be this. It's allowed to be a bit long. There's a shorter one as well, I think. This is the long version. Okay, so we have a mummy inside our cage. I do not approve of this. If I make this one die and it's a knockdown, then I've got 2 dice on the mummy. But I think I'd rather just take the 2 die on the mummy like so. Wait, no, like so. And then blitz, because here I have block. That's nice. Yes, good. Yonder. Follow, yes. And we're gonna foul the shit out of that. If we survive this turn. Don't connect because I need him here. If I make this, then that's still no 2 die. Damn it. That guess might as well... no. Yeah, sure. Push. Okay. Hi there, Cantonets. I really want to foul here, so I don't want to... Eek. Alright, alright. That would end your turn, yeah. Let's see. How does it look prone? It looks like a dead slug. Alright. It looks like it's being stepped on or something. Ooh. Ooh. So I think we can be safe in saying that I'm not winning this one. In fact, I've still got a lot of work to do to tie it. Did I mention Rookie Nurgle suck? I mentioned Rookie Nurgle sucked. Got pretty close to stopping him and got pretty close to scoring, but close is not enough. Grilled, yeah, with the smoke coming out. Truly enough, Skitsunio. Yes, flame grilled beast. Okay. The red aura is the disturbing presence effect. So all the 4 of the warriors, as well as the beastmen, have disturbing presence. And what the aura means is that any opponent who wants to catch, pass, or intercept, so not pick up, needs to roll 1 higher than he... oh, damn it. 1 higher than he normally would. I might just lose this one, guys. Not good. Also, so Undead are probably one of the 2 best low team value teams. Quite possibly the best one. So it's not that weird to lose to them with the worst, without a doubt, the worst rookie team value team in Blood Bowl 2. But still, a 1-0-1 record is worth remaking, I think. Yikes. Hello. Yes, yes. Well, I mean, analyzing the situation is part of what I'm doing here, right? And if I didn't mean it, I wouldn't say it. Rookie Nurgle are definitely worse than Rookie Chaos, yes. As I said, the thing is, Beastmen have movement 6 and horns, and instead of Beastmen, you get Rotters. Also, 1 reroll. Also, only 2 rerolls. Yeah, my options are fairly limited. I could get some situation going here, I guess. That helps. Well, the warriors are less agile, yeah. So the thing is, when you've got a built-up team, then foul appearance and disturbing presence and stuff are all kind of nice assets. But on a rookie team, they kind of suck. Oh, this is really good. Got my pal. Let's put him on the beast. Or into the ground. No, on the beast it is. That means I can almost feel safe except for these guys here. I guess I will sacrifice this dude. We still have him. Here's better. I'll sacrifice this dude to at least not give him 2 dice. That sounds sensible. Then we have the 1 die here. Please be good. Thank you. There. Follow, yes. And now we can actually cancel this assist and get on him and block him. Not bad. Not half bad. Okay. So we're making some kind of progress-ish thingy here. We are giving an easy 1 die. I went with only 1 Pestigora red. And hi, by the way. Yeah, so the Nurgle Warriors, I mean, movement is not that important to a Chaos Warrior. And agility is not that important to a Chaos Warrior. But neither is foul appearance or disturbing presence. But if you get these guys to very high team value, then foul appearance and disturbing presence do add a little bit more. But more importantly, you've got regen. And regen becomes huge in high team value because of the meta. Because of how 4 out of 5 teams you run into are Chaos or Nurgle. So then, if you're Chaos, then you don't have regen. And if you're Nurgle, then you do. That's the big difference at high team value between, well, the kinds of teams that you run into. So yeah, I sacrificed a Rotter to prevent him from assisting there. No, they don't also have an Apo, but the only players who don't have regen are the Rotters, and they have decay. So yeah, if you want, so I have a couple of these videos over on YouTube. So after the stream, go ahead and give them a look. Maybe Kumo, could you look up the playlist Nurgle release videos? There's 4 videos in there, I think. Might be helpful if you're new to the roster. Thank you. Yeah, only regen, and if you want, you can hire an Igor. Yes, they do have better fodder for fouling, absolutely. 40k for a Rotter versus 60k for a Beastman makes fouling so much better for Nurgle. Yes. Definitely so. Thank you, Kumo. Thank you very much. So yeah, that's the Nurgle playlist. I made a video on how they look with mutations. I made one on... Ooh, exciting! Oh, fuck it. I made one on star players and advice for them, and on like the starting skills and how to... Yes, that could have been even worse, I suppose. Oh,
Fuck
yes.
off, you cocksucker! Jesus fucking Christ!
That the beast is better than the Mino is like the redeeming feature. The beast really only needs guard and stand firm, and then he's fine. Although block is nice, of course. Right, so we're going to consolidate down here. Make this a 3 die. Then kill it. Kill it. It needs to be at least a stun. Nope. That's not a stun. Well, this should be exciting. More 1 die hits coming in. Let's get next to the tentacles then. If that's going to be the case. So I could blitz this. Oh, nice. I could blitz this. Let's click reroll. How deep do you want your Nurgle? Well, if you're playing in open matchmaking at super high team value, then probably pretty full. But I tend to like bench more than some other coaches, also some very experienced coaches, so yeah, that might be more of an opinion thing. I would probably run then with at least 14,
I do like
yes.
a big bench.
Yay, got one. Right, so we still have a couple of turns. We're still giving away a hit on the ball. Really annoying, that. Did succeed in marginalizing his mummy with a half die. But yeah, this could be very problematic. Undead are at their prime at team value 1000. And Nurgle are at their trough. Is that a thing? I think so. Oh, I didn't end turn. What are you running from? So yeah, here's the 1 die. Both down would be not the end of the world. Oh, thank you. Yes, that both down. Too bad he didn't make the 1 die first, because that would have been skull into both down. But at least he doesn't have the reroll now, so that's kind of good. So the thing about tentacles is if you try to dodge away but fail, then you don't actually need to succeed any dodge roll. But then again, he doesn't need to snatch the ball, he just needs to stop me from scoring. As in, you went to class and then found out it was cancelled. That sucks, Nocturnal. What? 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 Why? Why are you here? He just didn't... Oh, man! Casual 5+ dodges into my cage. Oh, that's rough. That is rough. To not assist, indeed. Yikes. You befriend them. If I blitz him here, then that sucks because he's still on the ball because of where he is. If I can make this block though, because that would let him move further. so. And then like so. So I could blitz with him, but then this would need to be gone first. Which means he needs help, which he's not getting. Damn, everyone's in everyone's way. This is very annoying. Yikes, because the beast has very stupid, really stupid. Yeah, or I should try and pick up with him, I suppose. Blitz him. Or I blitz here and I roll POW. How's that for a plan? Yeah, that's the plan. There! It worked! Must have been a good plan then. Okay, so now we go here so that the mummy doesn't move in when he blocks. Risky, I know. So now... Wait, I didn't do that right, did I? Damn it. So stand him up, block there. This is such a mess. I am not gonna get out of this at all easily. So this is a goal, right? Yes. Which means following up is not going to be enough to... Okay, so here's the plan. It is a bold one. It is a bold one. Do we like this plan? I like this plan. This seems like a fun plan. And the reroll says okay so far, and the pickup says nope. Aww. At least the ball is still on the beast. 3 turns. I don't think this is going to work. I am dominated here. Well, let's look at the pre-BC then. Yeah, it is kind of nice. Ha! Foul appearance. Nurgle, well, Nurgle are anti-everything, Gabriel. So they have foul appearance, which means blocking them is hard. They have disturbing presence, which means catching or passing near them is hard. And they have tentacles, which means moving away from them is hard. So yeah, they're anti-everything. He's chain pushing my beast out. This is actually well done. Gotta hand it to him. Yeah, I still got a shot at this. At the ball, I mean. I don't know. I mean, and then so when they skill up, they get everything Chaos does, except the big guy doesn't get mutations, but he's still better because he's got armor 9 and he's a roadblock basically. Okay, that's 1 POW. Now I need another. That was a goal though, so good stuff. If I make this one, let's see, he's going to have to go here no matter what. This is the block guy, so I can make this block as well. Don't follow, because if anything I want to be down here. So I could blitz this. Or I could try and free him up. That's probably better. Because if this works, then... Wait, I can't actually reach that, can I? Damn it. If this doesn't work, then I'm not winning. Tying, even. Which means I need to reroll it into a POW! Hurrah! So I've got 2 turns left. Come on, break! Why not there? Ah. Yeah, I was getting to that. I wanted to foul this guy, and the assist for that was here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Might actually be better. Just a GFI then. Come on, do it. Yay, and foul with 1 assist. And I've got 2 tackle zones on the ball. Well, that didn't work. Needed 1 more assist, apparently. Yeah. So that means I've only got 1 tackle zone on the ball, as a matter of fact. I've got no rerolls. I've got 12 squares to cross. Yeah, if I had to guess, I would say that I'm going to lose. Yeah, I did manage a bunch of KOs. That is true. Yes, exactly, Kumo. Exactly.
1, 2, 5. Lisa, 3.
By the way, guys, there was a really nice write-up on Reddit about Thalrix and my my game. That was classic stuff. It wasn't, well, technically it wasn't about our game, but nevertheless, it kind of was. Worth checking out. Oh, I guess it was in the Rebel thread rather than the Bloodbowl thread. No, he one-died me. Yeah, that's. Then again, he's got rerolls. More 1-die success. You could just run off and hang around there, I guess. 5, 6, 7, 4, 5. The white! Huh. Did not expect that. But he gets it with the reroll. If this were a Chaos Warrior, you could have been ignoring threat. This is no use. Why am I doing this? If there's a miracle coming, there's a miracle coming, and if not, then I'm remaking, so building is not something to go for either. I guess I just 2-die here. Hope for the best. That's something. Yeah, let's get in there. Why not? Problem is, there's a lot more that needs to be done, which includes yeah, so theoretically he needs to go there anyway, right? 2, 4, 6. Yes, he needs to go there anyway. This means we haven't lost just yet. Oh, and we're down. Did I not stand my beast up? I didn't. Silly sod. Yeah, so I kind of need a miracle at this point. It's possible, but pretty damn hard. Oh, this helps, actually, because he prevents them from assisting each other against him. Nice. Good stuff. Ew.
Ooh!
Oh yes, Zeus already. Never mind. Shutting up now. So all he has to do is an easy pickup to prevent what little chance I might think I had. So this is the important thing about Disturbing Presence. It affects everything except for pickups. So... he should have been here. He's not scoring. I suppose he's here. 2, 4, 6, 7. Yeah, he can score actually. Here. So where he positioned now is a place where he could get POW'd and then out of bounds, which would probably make my life more likely. Yeah, if it worked on pickups, it would be interesting. A lot of people think it does, though. So unfortunately, this is a rotter and not a beastman. See how see how beastman would have been better here? Yeah, totally. Right, so 3+ POW, ball goes there, and... oh, that's not a POW. No, it doesn't affect me. No, it only affects the opponents. That would be pretty awful if it also affected me. Well, that was underwhelming. 50% win record. Right. So I'm going to go for a quick break and do one more. Yeah, one more. One more is good. So a remake then. I wish I could just say hit reset team.